Hi there, I'm Jessica. Welcome to my channel, Mrs. Mom Next Door. Thanks so much for joining me, and welcome back if you've been with me before. This is going to be my first plan with me in my Hobonichi Cousin. This was my last week or my first week. I have the Spring Start Edition. I've never had a cousin before. And I use character stickers and icon stickers just to mark down exactly what happened in my day. Kind of like memory keeping. Since we're technically in lockdown, I figured that would be the best. But this week I want to try something a little bit different. I actually have stickers for this week, which is going to definitely give me a more structured kind of feel. And I'm excited to give it a try for this week. So since my son is home with me, I got him involved. He picked my washi tape that I'll be using in this spread. I have a Scotch Floral and then this Skinny Yellow by Simply Gilded, and it has a really pretty holographic foil to it. So that's what I'll be using as the washi tape. And here is the sticker kit, and I think it is so cute. It's a pocket size by the shop ShineStickerStudio. And it says Happy Easter. So Easter is this Sunday, the 12th. If you celebrate, Happy Easter to you. If not, that's okay. I hope you still have a fabulous week, however you decide to spend it. Oh, and I'm getting into my brand new planner pouch. I love it. It's got Disney all over it. It makes me smile. I use it for my planner essentials, and so I'm getting some of that out and starting with my thin washi up at the top and then up at the bottom, which is actually something I did last week and wanted to mimic again because I really enjoyed the way it looked. It kind of gave it a border. So I'm going to place the yellow down at the bottom as well, and then I'll put the floral down at the bottom, just right above the yellow. And I'm using my ruler to kind of have a sharp edge to cut off the excess. And I think it's a great way to use up my insane washi stash. So yes, anytime I could use up washi tape that I have is a good day. So how have you guys been doing? I know it's once again a very interesting time in our world, but I hope that you guys are all safe and just trying to find happiness in each day, even if it's the small things. I know that it could be stressful. And I personally have been becoming a little bit of a couch potato myself. I hate admitting that. Every day is just running together. I wish I could say I've been super productive and accomplishing all my goals, but it is what it is. But hey, that's why I have a planner, so at least hopefully I can stay somewhat focused, right? So I wanted to do something I did last week. I do a few things that I did in my last week's spread that I liked. This is a spot for me to write down my meals, track my meals. I used the 12 a.m. and 2 a.m. spot, and then just drew out 2 lines to kind of make an area for me to track our meals. Now I'm using these little icon stickers by Kina Prints and grabbing the yellow utensils. I'm not going to place it on every day, just at the beginning of each page. It's pretty obvious. That's where the meals go. And then I'm going to go ahead and get started on the date covers at the top. Now, because this kit is not formulated for the cousin, I am going to have to do a lot of manipulation. And that's okay. You could kind of make anything work for you if you work with it. And I'm using my ruler, and I did a little bit of measuring, and then I got out my slice tool, which is kind of like an X-Acto knife, and just very lightly sliced along the stickers. And I am using matte removable which was great. I'm going to have to remember that for future weeks. Really great paper for this type of paper. It's Tombow River paper, very thin, very delicate when using stickers, so I really liked it. And I'm using my tweezers to get these stickers nice and straight in the corner because I have very short, stiff fingers, and this really helps me make sure that the stickers get nice and straight, no matter the size of the sticker. I love using tweezers ever since I started doing sticker planning, and because of that, I always look for the cutest pairs I could find. So these ones have like a lady on it. I call them my girl tweezers. Now I'm taking that yellow Tombow and highlighting my week so I know which date dots I need to steal off of this sticker sheet. Hey, why not? So I need the 6th through the 12th. These are some date covers, and they just provided lovely little date dots, so I'm placing those alongside the days. And then going back, I had a top bar that I drew in for my main focuses of the day, rather it be an event or a goal, and I want to do that again, so I'm drawing in a line with the same yellow so that I can do the event or the focus. And I decided to take those little circles I cut off of my date dots and place them in that area, kind of like a bullet point. And it actually fit perfectly. I was pretty surprised, so I went ahead and placed them all down, and I liked the way that it looked. And I still have plenty of room to write whatever I need to write in that little space there. Yes, using my tweezers. And then I take the weekend banner and I try to decide where I want to place it because it's a little bit long and it does overlap into Friday, but I decided it looked the cutest up at the top in my opinion. I didn't want to cover up the washi, so I pushed it as far into Sunday as possible and had to do a little bit of snipping. And I think it looks cute. I love the colors of this kit, and I love the full boxes and the little characters. Now I'm working on my to-do headers. So what I did was I lined up my ruler against the lines provided in the planner for the days. And then I just lightly used my slice tool along the ruler to get the perfect width. Now I'm using a to-do Monday through Thursday so that I can use the 4 heart checklists that are provided in this kit. But I really love having a to-do on Friday as well, and in my sidebar for like a kind of a weekly to-do list or a master to-do list. So I think I took like the yellow and placed that in the sidebar, and luckily the sidebar you do not have to do any trimming. There's a little bit of extra room both in the sidebar and on the Sunday, but for Friday I just really quickly did the same thing, lined up and trimmed. And I didn't want it to be in the same row since it was missing a checklist, so I just brought it down to give it its own aesthetic. And there we go. Moving on to the full boxes, which are so cute. Like I said, I love them. Like I said, the one in Sunday and the one in the sidebar fit perfectly, but I have one in Saturday, and because the sticker kit seems to kind of be Erin Condren sized, I would say, like perfect for like the same height and width as an Erin Condren box, and I wanted to use all the real estate given to me in my planner, so I went ahead and just once again trimmed the edges, and luckily because it is removable matte, I was able to peel away the extra and make the boxes the perfect size in the other days as well. And I'm not sure if every kit will allow for that depending on the design, but it worked perfectly here. So I went ahead and put another box in Wednesday and cut that one down as well, and I really loved it. Now I'm probably should, if I haven't said this already, should maybe repeat it. Be very, very careful if you are using an X-Acto knife or a cutting tool of any kind. You can always add more, but you cannot take away. My mom taught me that one day when we were baking. So don't press too hard with your slicer, especially if you're unsure or not used to it yet. Because like what I did with that last box there is I just went over it again, and we had no damage to the planner, which is perfect. So working on the sidebar now, I put my habit tracker down. I'm getting out my favorite pen to use, the Jetstream in the 0.5. It's a ballpoint pen that is recommended for the Hobonichi. It just works great with the Tombow River paper. And I'm using my Hobonichi stencil. I'm using the little squares to draw a checklist for my master or weekly to-do list there. And I couldn't help it. These little bow divider stickers were so cute, and there was 2 of them, so I had to at least find a spot for one. I placed this one up at the top. I don't know, Easter definitely reminds me of big bows. So, alright, moving on. I am going to take all of the half boxes and quarter boxes in the kit and find places to put a place down. It is the very beginning of the week, so I do not know what I will be writing in the boxes, but as I go along, I will for sure fill it up. So I'm kind of playing around with the placement of these and how to use them. I put the slice tool away for a moment, and I wanted to still keep these to the size of the day. So instead of placing the sticker down completely, I left the edge up a little bit, and then that way I can slip my scissors underneath and rest it along the line that it shows there for the day, and just get a nice perfect trim. And it worked every time. And of course I love Sunday because it doesn't need any trimming at all. My last box there, I believe, is that one that I'm putting on Saturday. And there we go. I'm showing you what I have for leftovers. I will hold on to it just in case. But now I'm moving on to my own stickers for reminders and deco. So of course I have to take this little Disney Donald Duck with the bunny ears. Donald Duck is my son's favorite. I place it on Easter. This is a Create with Pen Tinta that says thankful, so I can write my gratitude for the week. And I'm putting down a little medication sticker for my refill reminder on Friday. Gotta go pick that up. And then a once more with love munchkin on the telephone to be my reminder to contact my family members on Easter. And then I have these adorable stickers from Rainbow Bunny Co. And I thought they would be really cute to use for like our Easter Eve activity reminders. So like for instance, dyeing the hard-boiled eggs, and you know, the Easter bunny comes at night. My son is 11. He knows the Easter bunny very well, but we all look forward to it, so I put a little exclamation mark next to the Easter bunny character. Now I'm grabbing a little laundry sticker for Monday, Monday typically is my laundry day, but when you're in quarantine, I don't know. For me, I've been doing almost a load a day just because I can. And now I'm placing down these little pencils every single day because on the 6th, we're having official homeschool starting. Our school district has contacted us, given us all the work that needs to be completed for graduation, so that way I could write out everything that needs to be done for the day. And getting up close here of all the adorable stickers. Oh, I love the colors and the characters, and I actually really enjoyed the way it turned out, so I'm excited to use it. And I'm using my charm that I made as my bookmark, and yay, I love it. Oh, I also have to thank you guys, each and every one of you who has been sending me some little messages, note cards, and postcards to my P.O. box just as a little happy mail exchange, little hellos, positivity notes. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. It has been brightening my day, and I hope you guys are also receiving your little note cards and postcards back from me in return, and it's just what a better time to do that. So I'm using my habit tracker to write down happy mail to hold me accountable, to make sure that I stay on track with all of those. And thank you once again if you have sent me one. A little note. That's all it takes. And there's my finished spread. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe before you go. I want to wish you a very happy and safe week. Until I see you again, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.